What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Now today we're going to be talking about Spirit Halloween's 2026 lineup, which pretty much the lineup is out because yesterday Spirit Halloween dropped their halfway to Halloween teaser, and usually it's like well, actually this year the same thing. It's like a 7-second like video showing what like the theme is going to be like. But usually the way that they usually do it, they did it this year too, or kinda, but a little bit different. They like show up what the theme was gonna be like, and then they would like have flashes that would show like little parts of some of the animatronics and parts of the theme and stuff too. But then this year, they did a little bit different. They just like put like little blurry pictures down of almost all the animatronics, which is really shocking. I mean, there's really no point in them waiting because in December of last year, like literally 2 days before Christmas, somehow somebody got the factory videos for most of the animatronics for this year, and everybody saw them. And honestly, I thought that was kind of bull. Like, like I didn't think it was real, but I guess now at this point, like the halfway to Halloween teaser, that is real. And they're even on. Some of them are even already on the Spirit Halloween wiki, and that's actually where we're going to be watching the video for the teaser. So I'm going to play the halfway to Halloween teaser right now. Well, actually, I forgot. Slow down. Our mind is slowed down. But yeah. So that's pretty much the halfway to Halloween teaser. So I'm going to go through each of the animatronics. So we got pictures of all of them. So the first one we got is Dead Humor. So obviously Dead Humor is going to be returning for the 2026 Halloween season. And honestly, please stop returning clowns and like some of like the not. I don't want to say he's not really like very popular, but like bring back like some of the most like Wacky Mole. Like we need more stuff like Wacky Mole. Stuff like Wacky Mole that's not a clown, like anything from like the Asylum or the Asylum theme. Like I would really want to see like Wheelchair Psycho come back or something. But I'm not saying that he's a bad return because he's a really good animatronic. He's gonna be probably gonna be like a budget prop for people. Have another chance to get them. I like the Rising from the Grave props, but I feel like there's a better animatronic that they could have brought back than Dead Humor. But I'm not mad about it. I'm not disappointed about it. I'm just saying that could have been better. And then down here we have a Red Witch, Lady Misfortune. It's pretty generic, but yeah, witches are also not really my favorite. I'm not saying it's going to be bad, but I just don't know about it. Wait, actually, I kind of just noticed something. It looks like the crystal ball. It looks like right there, those are her hands. It looks like the crystal ball is going to be floating somehow. So maybe that'll be a cool part of the animatronic. I mean, I don't know. We'll have to see like what it does and what it says, all that good stuff. But I don't really know. I'm not a witch person. Witches are not really my type of animatronic. I've probably said it like 100 times, but my favorite animatronics are zombies, dolls, and possessed girls. Those are the best animatronics. So anyway, let's continue on with this. Okay, we got a couple over here. We got Doomsday Duo right there. That is one of the ones that was leaked in December. Like the video came out and everything. That one is actually pretty sick. It's like a mother and son. They have like gas masks on, and then they take off the gas masks, and their faces are all messed up and stuff. Like more, especially like the mom's face, the one on the right. Like she's got like a kind of like Dark Princess's face, but in like a skeleton form a little bit. Uh, but yeah, they're pretty cool, and the little kid's face got like those yellow light up eyes, which is pretty cool. I honestly really do. Oh, uh, and some of these are already on Spirit Halloween Wiki. I don't know if I said that earlier, but I feel like these guys are also like really pretty good price too. They're $250, which, well, that's a good price for them. And yeah, when we're done with this, I'll play some of the videos that we've seen. I didn't really make a video about it because, like I said at the beginning, I kind of thought it was all bull crap that these things, because that would be, I don't know, like somebody would have to do like a lot of like freaking hacking and stuff to get those videos. So I don't really know. And then anyway, let's talk. So next one up here is Harvey Carvey. Now, I don't know how I'm gonna like it. It looks like a superhero trick-or-treater pumpkin dude, which is cool, but it's more like a kid-friendly pumpkin thing, which is okay, but I probably won't be like too much of a big fan of it. But it's probably gonna be like a budget. Probably looks like. I don't know if he has something in his hand. It kind of looks like he has something in his right hand, but I don't really know. But it looks okay. It looks like it could be kind of a good one. All right, and then the next one. This one over here is awesome. The Pumpkin Punisher. Now, he was one of the reasons why I was hoping that this was real, and I'm so happy that Pumpkin Punisher is real, dude. Pumpkin Punisher is freaking awesome. Like, if you don't, I'll play the video, or the factory video of him at least. With pretty much what he does, he like turns his head a little bit, and then he has like a Darling Dolly jump scare animation type thing. And I don't know exactly what he says, but he's cool. I love his face. I love the way he looks and his axe and everything. He looks like he's pretty detailed. I love Pumpkin Punisher. And I think originally his name was going to be Carver Jack, but Pumpkin Punisher is just a so much better name than Carver Jack, because Pumpkin Punisher is just awesome. He, like, depending on if some of these other ones are, or like there's probably not even gonna be like the whole lineup that we see over here, which maybe it is, but I don't know, because there's a couple that have like pictures that are not, that have like the price pictures, like the premium price, the high price, and so there's a couple make it onto the teaser. So hopefully, like, I know, like with 2023 and 2024, we got like all the names of the animatronics, but we just like we got most of the names, but there were some that didn't make it on there. Same thing with like 2020. Hopefully those ones, because some of the ones that aren't on there look pretty cool. Like there's like a scarecrow with like a crow on his hand, and he like had like metal. So like metal, like really good looking metal. So maybe a pneumatic, maybe not. But anyway, let's move on with some of these. All right, here's the next one. Buzz is awesome. This is another one that I really like. A giant fly is really cool, because I know a lot of people that are scared of bugs. I'm not scared of bugs, but this thing might freak me out in person, dude, because this thing is pretty giant. It's kind of like Wanda Webworth, but honestly, from the way it looks, I don't know. I might get some hate for this, but this might be better than Wanda Webworth. I mean, it doesn't really do a lot for animation. This is another one with a factory, like it has a factory video that we saw in like December. Enough with this, and there's not really much. I don't know much else that he could really do. Like maybe he could, like, I don't know, but there's not really too much that this guy could do. But he's cool the way he is. I don't like. Yeah, he's really awesome. And then, let's see. Oh crap! A little too far. Hold up. Alright, next one down here. Crackles. Now, Crackles is another one that I think is going to be really, really cool. But unfortunately, he is pretty expensive because I searched him up on Wiki, and he's $300. And this one has also one with a factory video, like most of these will, but some of them don't. Like Lady Misfortunate and Harvey Carvey don't have their videos out. Like we don't know what they do. But Pumpkin Punisher, Buzz, and Crackles, we know what they do. And Crackles is really cool too. So pretty much he'll like turn his. I'll play some of these videos after we're done with the teaser too. He'll turn his head, and then his face will open up, kind of like a Demogorgon, which I really like that. It's kind of similar to Henry Hustle, a little bit, but this might be better than Henry Hustle. I mean, if they can make it good enough where you can't see the crack between the two halves of the face, this could be a really unexpected jump scare. And I'm really happy that they named him they changed his name to Crackles, because originally his name was going to be The Party Is Over Clown, and I don't know why I didn't like that at all. So I'm glad he's Crackles now instead of The Party Is Over Clown, which yeah. So but his video is not really the best quality, so I don't really know too much what his face looks like underneath, but it does look like it looks pretty cool and stuff. And yeah, so let's see what else we got on here. Hold up. There we go. We go even slower. Okay, here's actually kind of two. So first one, Xenomorph. I think this is going to be the best licensed prop of the year for sure. Xenomorph is awesome. I mean, I've never seen Alien before, but Xenomorph is just a really cool character. And like when I show this to my dad, me and my dad are really excited for Xenomorph. Yeah. And he's just really awesome, and he has like a side-to-side animation, and like his like tongue sticks out and stuff, or whatever he's got in there sticks out. So he is gonna be pretty cool. Hopefully, he'll be pretty giant too. Like I don't know. But he's just really, really cool. I'm so happy about Xenomorph, and yeah. And then we also have this mystery animatronic right here. So this is the only one. There's only one of them. So after we go through, we're gonna go through like some of the possibilities on what this one could be. But hopefully it's something really cool. But yeah, Okay. All right. Creepy crawler right here. So this one probably the worst one that we got so far on here, but that's okay because this is the animatronic that's already out. So we'll skip this one and talk about him in a little bit. And then over here, I don't know what this one is. It just says wind up there. So I don't really know what this animatronic could be. I don't know. If any of you guys know what this is, like, tell me. But I don't really like wind. I don't really know what that could be. Okay. Next up, we have the Trash Bandit, which there's so many like trash can animatronics this year, but this one doesn't really look too good. Like the raccoon just like it's really bad, but it looks like it's gonna be like a plushie and not really like anything scary like the zombie raccoon that is actually coming back from Party City, or it's coming back from Haunted Hill Farm, but it was originally from Party City. But that one was really cool. But this one, this one just looks like it's going to be a plushie. So let's hope not, because if this thing like looks good, this might turn into my favorite prop of the year. Sorry, Pumpkin Puncher, but I love raccoons and zombie raccoons. I just love raccoons and trash can monsters. You know what I mean. So anyway, let's continue on. Okay. All right, next up we have Willow Witch. Now, Willow Witch, she looks like she's going to be the better witch than Lady Misfortunate. Like, she's like holding something, it looks like. And it looks like she might be floating a little bit, which I look pretty cool. So maybe she'll do something cool. I don't know. We'll have to see, but she definitely does not look as generic as Lady Misfortunate. So yeah, hopefully Willow Witch will do and say some pretty cool things. All right, let's see. All right, this one is Harmonica Hank, and it looks like it's gonna be like another Scarecrow and stuff. And I feel like this one's gonna get a lot of. I don't really know a lot of people's opinions on this one yet, but I think this one's gonna be pretty cool. Like it kind of looks like a Scarecrow, so he'll be playing harmonica and stuff, like kind of like those like banjo and guitar playing skeletons. Which I love music, so that'd be. But it's probably not gonna play like the type of music that I like. So yeah, but I feel like it's gonna be a pretty cool one, I think. And I also we're getting a little bit of Scarecrow and pumpkin stuff this year, and I really like that. That's because we don't really get too much of those. All right, next up we have Ghostface. Spirit, man, please stop with the ghost faces. We've already got like a bunch of them, and half of them are like not good. This one being one of them. The only two that I think are good are the one from 2024 and obviously the OG one. This one is just nah. It's just a fire demon reskin. Like we've already had so many ghost faces, dude. But the good thing is I did look this one up, and this one is going to be online only. I'm pretty sure that's what I remember. I was looking some of these up earlier, and this one is going to be online only. So luckily we don't have to worry about like I feel like Spirit Halloween's like making better decisions on like what they put online and what they put in store, because I was so disappointed in 2024 when Night Terror was in the stores, but Shirley Stab was online. And same thing for like 2023. I was so upset that Deathstalker was online, but this thing belongs online because Ghostface. I mean, he's a good character, but the animatronics just never really work out the best half the time. All right. Let's see. Okay. Next up, we have the Bog Monster. Now, this one I did not like at first, but because it was like just a tiny like jump scare kind of thing, a little bit here, but honestly, when I looked it up on the wiki, the price, it's $270. So now what I think is, I think this thing is gonna be huge, kind of like a Deadly Creeper. Like if saw Deadly Creeper, like he looks like a normal sized spider, but then when people like bought him and stuff, he was huge. So I think this is gonna be similar like Deadly Creeper, and honestly, he looks like he's gonna be pretty cool. Like I like bog monsters, swamp monsters, and if you have the bog zombie, he'll go really good with that. And yeah, I think the bog monster is going to be another pretty cool one. All right, next up we have Jimmy Jaws, another zombie one, and honestly, he's going to be pretty cool. So he's another one with the factory video. Also, Bog Monster has his factory out too, video out too. I forgot to mention that. So Jimmy Jaws, he's like a zombie. I think he has the same audio as Bog Zombie. So he like does his little animation, but then his jaw and eyeball will fall out, and it's that's pretty cool. And he does look like he's a good looking zombie too. And I love zombies, like I said it earlier. And also we can see Harmonica Hank a little bit better too. So, and he does look like a scarecrow. He's like he's sitting on something playing harmonica. But Jimmy Jaws, I think he's gonna be a pretty cool zombie, and I hope to see him in store. Also, we have this one over here, the Screaming Reaper. I think this thing is really gonna suck because it's it's just a generic Reaper. It doesn't really look too scary or anything. And Screaming. Hold on, I'm gonna look like him. This probably looks like what he's probably gonna do. I hope that's not the case. Maybe he will do something cool, but I would not be surprised if this is gonna be like the worst animatronic of the year. Yeah, Screaming Reaper. I'm not really excited for him. All right, next up we have another licensed one. There's a lot of licensed ones this year. Pennywise. This is a red Pennywise that's from like I think it's a TV series that came out last year. I don't know what it's called, but this one also has a factory video, and he's pretty bloody. I like blood, and I like bloody clowns. So I don't really know. I'm not really like a huge Pennywise person, but he's gonna be like, I think he's gonna be pretty cool. So that's all right. This is about him. Alright, now we have another one that I think is going to be pretty bad. Carnival Creeper. And this is obviously a reskin of Nightcrawler. Spirit, why the fuck would you make a clown reskin of Nightcrawler, dude? Like, I don't, like, this one is not good at all. Nightcrawler is was so cool. Like 2020, Nightcrawler was like definitely top 3 favorite animatronics of 2020. He was probably behind the Harvester of Souls. Like Nightcrawler, just a terrifying animatronic, and then we have this like clown thing. Like makes no sense. Like maybe if it was like another like maybe they made it like another like demon dog, or maybe even better yet like a demon cat, or just some sort of other creature beside, or some sort of creature or animal besides a clown. Like this thing just does not. This thing's not even scary either. Like it's obviously going to be a good jump scare. Nightcrawler, one of the best jump scares. But Carnival Creeper, he's not a good one either. Like he when I saw him back in December, I was hoping, like, he was one of the reasons that I was hoping that it wasn't real. Alright. And that is it for like all the animatronics. Now we do have to, I gotta find it. Okay, the mystery animatronic. So there's a couple of things that this could be. It could be Freddy Fazbear, which that's one of the ones I'm hoping it is. Freddy, like, actually there's only one that I hope that this mystery animatronic is not. There's only one animatronic that I hope this one is not gonna be, but it could be actually Freddy Fazbear, which Freddy Fazbear is pretty cool looking. He has his factory video out, and he's awesome. Freddy Fazbear is like really, really cool. Like he's I've never really been a big like Five Nights at Freddy's dude, but I like the characters. Um, it and then the bad one, the one that I hope it's not, is that I don't know what it's called, but it's that female clown where her skirt spins around. I hope that one like gets scrapped or something, because I'm glad like it's not on here, so maybe it could. I know there was like a couple that got scrapped. I don't know which ones they were, but I hope to God that one was. And then another one could be the Jason Voorhees, which I told my dad that there might be a Jason Voorhees, and he's really excited because my dad has never bought an animatronic for himself before. Like I'm always buying animatronics, or people are buying animatronics for me. But if Jason Voorhees comes out, that'll probably be the first time my dad buys an animatronic for himself. Because my dad was really excited about Jason and Xenomorph. Let's see. Other ones could be is I think it's called the Hovering Demon. That one looks sick. I really hope they didn't scrap that one, because there's like a picture of it. There's no videos of it. There's a picture of it, and there's like a kind of like Valak, a mechanism on it. So I think it's gonna do something really cool. So I hope the Hovering Demon is not gonna be one of the ones that's scrapped. And another one, the final one that I think it could be, is the other Scarecrow one with like he has a crow. There's like metal in between his legs, so maybe that could be a possible pneumatic prop, which hopefully it is, because pneumatics are good. All right, anyway, I'm gonna show you guys some of the excuse me. I'm gonna show you guys some of the videos of some of the factory videos that we have of some of these. All right, so here's a Pumpkin Punishers video here. If we can get it. Bro, Spirit Home Wiki, dude, is not. Here we go. So this is what the Pumpkin Punisher does. And yeah. See, look, that's gonna be a really good jump scare. That's like Darling Dolly's jump scare. Probably, actually, I just noticed like a little con of it for it. So when it jumps, it looks like it shakes a little bit. So hopefully it's not gonna break. But also, I just thought of something that I didn't really get to say. There's not really a lot of pumpkin monster jump scares. I mean, there's a lot of pumpkin jump scares, like Halo Popper, Gordo, but there's not really like any like pumpkin monsters. Like not like monsters that have a pumpkin head. Like the only one that I could think of is like Jack-o'-Lunger, which Jack-o'-Lunger is probably my favorite like pumpkin monster jump scare dude of all time. I love Jack-o'-Lunger, and this one does kind of remind me a little bit of Jack-o'-Lunger. Let's just hope that he doesn't break as much as Jack-o'-Lunger does. Because Jack-o'-Lunger, whew, not good. All right, now I have a Crackles video. And also, I know something about the audio. It kind of sounds like Heckles. Yeah. Let's hope that face looks good, but it does look pretty good. I love the sharp teeth. Let's just hope the rest of it is pretty good. So that's Crackles. All right, here's the bog. Crap. Bro. Okay, I think that's the best it's not really do these factory videos, dude, but here, just watch it from that side. Yeah, that's the bog monster. Hear much of an audio because of low sound quality, but hopefully that thing is pretty giant, because with that price it should be giant. Also, before I show you guys the next one, which is Doomsday Do over here are like some of the other animatronics on here. Like this was the thing I was talking about. Like these are the high price point animatronics. So yeah, we got Oh, yeah, also I forgot about this clown. That clown I'm not really excited for. I'm just gonna say that. But see, this clown I hope doesn't come. This clown I hope doesn't come. It looks like I can kind of read some of the prices on here. Doomsday Duo I already know is $250. It looks like I think that's for Jimmy Jaws, $270 for the Bog Monster. Hovering Demon, $279 or $280. $280 for the stupid clown girl. Yeah. Anyway, let's check out a Doomsday Duo. Check out their factory video. Their factory video actually works. See, that's all I really do, but it's pretty cool. Look at their faces. I love both of their faces. They're both very, very, very cool. Here's a Xenomorphs video. What the hell is this thing doing? Okay, bro. Oh, here we go. Here's Xenomorph right here. See, look, he's very cool. Really excited for him. And he's surprisingly less than $500. He's gonna be $450. Today's video. Oh wait, bro, what is going on with my camera? Okay, so that's gonna be it for today's video. Let me know what you guys think of Spirit Halloween's lineup this year. I think pretty good. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.